If you think there's nothing to do in Newcastle and Lawrence County, then think again. Always stay connected to NCTV45 to receive the information on events going on in and around the area on a daily basis. Programs to view are NewsWatch, The Morning Show, and Community Happenings. NCTV45 takes pride in bringing you the event and organization info that you want. NCTV45 is the #1 media source locally. NCTV45, anytime on your time. NCTV45, The Train, anytime on your time. If you want to score big, then get over to Shenango Auto Mall. George Fiacco, General Sales Manager, and his experienced staff will be glad to talk to you about all the amazing used car deals from their huge inventory. Lifetime powertrain warranties, extended warranties, and guaranteed credit approval. They have a body shop and full detail shop. It's not your normal used car lot. They also buy cars, trucks, and SUVs. Shenango Auto Mall is located at 2515 Elwood Road in Shenango Township. Call 724-698-7304.
Come dine with us, come dine today. If you could use some real good food, there's a place not far away. If you could use a drink or two, or a place to go and play, come to Gallows Italian Villa today.
Good morning, Newcastle. Welcome to NCTV45's NewsWatch morning. Hopefully you have that first cup of coffee. And let's get to the top stories today in Newcastle, PA. This in from the Newcastle Playhouse. It's the best Christmas pageant ever by Barbara Robinson, directed by Paul Angelucci in the Augustine Auditorium. The show dates are December 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 8th, 9th, 10th, and 11th. And for more information, you can call the Playhouse at 724-654-3437. And, you know, during the holidays, everything's hustle and bustle. Stop by and see the best Christmas pageant ever. You'll enjoy it. Go to Big Paulie's right across the street and get something great to eat. It'll be a super night out. Now, talking about super times out, here's sponsors that when you go out and about, stop in and visit them. They'd love to see you. We're going to take this break. We'll be right back.
It's Butts Flowers in downtown Newcastle for fine gifts and more. It's Flowers, 120 East Washington Street, Newcastle, with a wide variety of flowers for any occasion. Call Butts Flowers, 724-652-7727, or toll free from anywhere, 1-800-443-7726. It's Butts Flowers in downtown Newcastle.
There's more than meets the eye. You gotta give them a Newcastle a try. The right small town for living. Look around.
NCTV45, The Train, anytime on your time.
You know, so many positive things go on in our community. Well, Father Joe Cordy is organizing 2 exciting events. He needs some help with young volunteers. First, he is organizing a live nativity for Christmas Eve, December 24th, Mass at St. Joseph the Worker, complete with animals, living treasure from Living Treasures. He needs volunteers to dress up as the characters of the Nativity: Mary, Joseph, angels, shepherd, kings. If interested, please contact him right away. and he's looking for volunteers between 3 and 6. The phone number at the office is 724-935-1160, and his cell phone 724-766-0349. Now, the second project, he is looking for volunteers and roles for the Three Kings for the Feast of Epiphany. That's when the Magi visited the baby Jesus. January 8th, Mass at Mary Mother of Hope. Again, this event will feature a live camel. We're looking for volunteers between noon and 3. Again, if interested, call 724-935-1160 or 724-766-0349 and take in those great events. Now, we'll return with bunches more right after this.
NCTV45, The Train, anytime on your time. The Crane Room is a restaurant. The Crane Room is a bar. The Crane Room is a banquet facility. The restaurant will please you time after time with their diverse menu. Ask about their daily specials. See the menu at craneroom.com. The bar gives you an abundance of choices with 35 beers on tap and always changing. Their banquet services are always to perfection. The Crane Room, located at 3009 Wilmington Road in Neshannock Township. Call 724-656-1553.
Hello, and as we go through this Advent season and prepare for Christmas, we're reminded that December 8th in the Catholic Church is a holy day of obligation. Now, there will be a Vigil Mass Wednesday, December 7th. And those Vigil Masses will be at St. Vincent de Paul at 4, 7 at St. Vitus, and St. James the Apostle also at 7. Now, on Thursday, 7 at St. Joe's the Worker, 9 at St. Vitus, check that, 8 at St. Vitus. So let's go over it again. Thursday, the 8th, 7 at St. Joe's, 8 at St. Vitus, 8:30 at Christ the King, which is formerly St. Anthony's, noon at Mary Mother of Hope, noon at St. Camillus, 4 p.m. St. Vincent de Paul, 6 p.m. at St. Camillus, and 7 at St. Joseph the Worker. Now, that giving you a heads up on the Advent schedule, but more importantly, the Immaculate Conception Holy Day of Obligation Mass schedule. So you can really get in the mood and attend Mass. Now, we're going to take this break. We'll be right back with a whole bunch more after this.
The Cedars Restaurant in Newcastle wants you to indulge in the food from their pleasing menu. The Cedars features Mediterranean, pub food, Middle Eastern cuisine, and so much more. They're open every day, 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. Call the Cedars on the east side at 827 Addis Street, Newcastle. 724-658-9543. That's 724-658-9543.
Now it's time for that Cedar Sports Corner. Well, the Penguins, now after their restful time off, will they won on Monday. Usually I thought they'd have a game on Wednesday. Not happening. The Wild is taking on the Maple Leafs, Bruins, Caps, Hurricanes, Ducks, and Senators, Sharks. And I don't know, them Pens, they're just having a good time. Now, in the NBA, yes, Pistons, Hornets, Celtics at Magic, Nuggets at Nets, Heat at Hawks. A lot of H's, similar letters here. Trailblazers, Bucks, Lakers, Rockets. The Cavs, they'll be taking on the Knicks. And Kings, Mavericks, Pacers, Suns, and Warriors, Clippers. You know, in college basketball, and it almost is unbelievable that we're saying this, okay, as we start this early season. Valparaiso will be at Kentucky, and Butler will be at Indiana State. West Carolina, Virginia, and South Illinois at Louisville, just to name a few. And so hang in there, watch some great NBA basketball, a little NHL hockey, and if your favorite team's playing, there's college basketball on all the time. This was the Cedars Sports Corner. Head up, get some wings. We're going to take a time out, and we'll be right back after this.
Come to Big Polly's Sports Bar in Newcastle. The place is spacious with all the seating you'll need, with 2 bars and a huge menu that features wings, pizza, sandwiches, burgers, pasta, and fries. Big Polly's is just right to watch the game. You'll love the sports memorabilia throughout the bar. There's plenty of parking too. Big Polly's Sports Bar in Newcastle at 207 East Long Avenue. Call 724-658-8800. That's 658-8800.
Stop by and join us. Yes. Who? I'll tell you who. Stop by the Hoyt and join them. They are these new exhibits from arts and education, and so many things going on. There's a free public reception this Friday. That is the 28th. And they have so many great things at the Hoyt. Artists from New York share their observation with fellow New Yorkers in an independent bodies of work. Lisa DeLaurie Wimblatt series School Lunch focuses on shared narratives of the lunchroom in contemporary student life. These painting images with nature's possessions of relationships between men and women, says Wimblatt. My goal is to create a humanistic awareness in the framework, which is such universally recognized. Doris Perel's series, Subway Angels, and there's really so much to see. Stop by the Hoyt and see these great artworks. You'll enjoy them immensely. Now, here's some sponsors who want you to enjoy their works. We'll be right back. Pegley's Pasta and More. When you're hungry for that great Italian taste, bellissimo, it is tremendous. You have to stop by Pegley's for pasta, sandwiches, pizza. Yes, it's Pegley's Pasta and More for that great Italian taste. It's not just for Sunday anymore. Head over to Pegley's. How about this for some headlines? Yes, 2017. What do you think about that? Well, the Y will be here in Newcastle for 150 years of service. Yes, it's a nonprofit organization that plans to commemorate with a booklet and a video. Leaders are invited to and members to share their stories in addition to stories of the Y. They're hoping to get some photos in, any kind of information that you have. Call the Y at 724-658-4766, and you should be directed towards the marketing director. And these things would be great to share. You know, the YMCA that served the African American community, both of which ultimately were merged in today's YMCA. If you have information from that, anything you got, they'll be greatly appreciated. And, you know, you'll hear me talk about this from now till the end of the year because they want to get it together. We're going to take this break, hear from these great sponsors.
Daimio and Olson Law Group, where every client matters. Serving Newcastle, Elwood City, and Youngstown. Daimio and Olson handles criminal law, bankruptcy, civil matters, workers' compensation, personal injury, medical malpractice, divorce, wills, real estate, and many more legal issues. Call any one of their offices in Newcastle, Elwood City, or Youngstown with these phone numbers. Open Monday through Friday, 9 to 5. Daimio and Olson Law Group, where every client matters. The Crane Room is a restaurant. The Crane Room is a bar. The Crane Room is a banquet facility. The restaurant will please you time after time with their diverse menu. Ask about their daily specials. See the menu at craneroom.com. The bar gives you an abundance of choices with 35 beers on tap and always changing. Their banquet services are always to perfection. The Crane Room, located at 3009 Wilmington Road in Neshannock Township. Call 724-656-1553.
Hello and welcome to Crane Room 45 weather. And wow, a little moist, a little cold, makes for a little nippy evening after last night's low of 31. And how's your Wednesday looking? Mostly cloudy with a high of 38. Now Wednesday night, a slight chance of showers, mostly cloudy, a low around 26. Chance of precipitation is 20%, but there may be some leftover icy spots, so be careful out there if you're going out. Now, on Thursday, showers likely, mainly afternoon, cloudy, a high of 32. There's a 60% chance of precipitation, and with that 32, you never know if some of it will be like a little freezing rain. Be careful on the roadways as we transition to winter. Now, Thursday night, snow showers, mainly between midnight and 2 a.m. Cloudy, a low of 21, and the chance of that precipitation is 60%. So we're going to see the white stuff right on through the rest of the week. So be careful out there. This was Crane Room 45 weather. And we'll be right back after these messages.
Are you looking for a new pharmacy and not sure which one is right for you? Then give the Medicine Shop a try and you'll be hooked. It's conveniently located in the Washington Center, downtown Newcastle. They'll fill your prescriptions with personal customer attention, utilizing a safe and accurate computerized system. Also, you'll be able to pick up some extra items you may need while you're there. The Medicine Shop, located at 18 North Mill Street in the Washington Center, downtown Newcastle. RNA Screen Printing Newcastle is the place to go for signs, shirts, hats, vinyl lettering, embroidery, magnets, vehicle lettering, banners, window decals, and they can put your design on many items. They have decals for vehicles and signs for all your advertising needs. Great selection of sizes and styles of regular or glitter t-shirts. RNA can iron on a logo while you wait and can do any school logo. RNA Screen Printing, 1217 Moravia Street, Newcastle, open Monday through Friday, 9 to 4. Call 724-652-2241.
Today's programming is brought to you by NCTV45 and NC Radio 450, Newcastle's community television station.
NCTV45, The Train, anytime on your time.
Wow, yes, it's fun to go to the Y, and now with great affordable rates, it's more swimming, more exercise, more family time. The YMCA in downtown Newcastle, or the Y Zone on Eleanor Drive in Shannon Township, welcomes you to a variety of programs, exercise, and fun events.
You wonder what's going on at the Y? Well, there's an easy way to find out. The Newcastle YMCA is extremely proud of this, and it works really great. For information, all you have to do is text YMCA member to 84483 to keep in touch with the goings on at the Y. You can also receive email alerts from rained.out.com and just follow it through. But the texting is absolutely great. I think it's phenomenal. Now, we're going to take a break. And speaking of phenomenal, here is a great sponsor. Keeps community television coming right at you. We'll be right back.
There's more than meets the eye. You gotta give them a Newcastle a try. The right small town for living. Look around.
NCTV45, The Train, anytime on your time.
Funding for this program provided by Washington Center Physical Therapy, Norm A. Gabriel, MSPT, ATC owner. Welcome back. Now that's going to do it for this edition of NewsWatch, Morning NewsWatch, Sunrise NewsWatch, coming at you bright and early. You know, there's one thing that you've been doing that's been utterly fantastic, as we've had another record-breaking month. You've been telling a friend about NCTV45. You've been donating using the donate button on our website, and you've been going to those great sponsors. For all of that, I say thanks. And one other thing. Tell a friend, and have a friend tell a friend about NCTV45. They'll be glad you did. And by all means, make sure you get that second cup of coffee and have a super day in what I call the greatest castle in the world, in the county of Lawrence. Have a great day, everybody, and we'll see you again later on.
Don't sleep in the subway, darling. Don't stand in the cold.